Everything is in. Everything is planted. We are finishing up the cotton because I'm trying to do this efficiently. We can put the lime on after the stuff has already been growing. Yep, we can. So we are. That's what we're doing here. It is 5:35 on March 1st still. We're going to sleep before it gets too dark out. We've got all of March 2nd to get stuff done. What have I gotten done? Busy Beaver Board's looking all right. I got the onions done. That's what I did. I got this field over here completely planted. Yes, I did. And, I've also gotten everything to the north here. I've gotten limed. I skipped this one. This is just for extra. I limed this one, and this one here. This one we're waiting for more planting. I also re-limed the grass. I've been spreading some lime already. It won't be too long. We'll be off the lime, into the fertilizer. Get everything fertilized up. That needs it. Peas don't need it. Nope. We're not going to fertilize the peas. We are not. But other than that, we're going to get the rest of the fields. The grass also does not need to be fertilized. March, I don't think. See, now, this is when field loads would be nice. I don't think we're going to mow in March. We mowed pretty late last year. So I'm going to push that off to April. We have enough hay, I think, for everybody. But, so we're going to just continue the yield improvement process, and then we got to get the roller out and roll it all up. But fertilizing and rolling is not going to take long. Lime doesn't take a whole lot of time. I am using the case for this. I should be using the Vultra, but you can see the Vultra is right over there with our red beet planter ready for next month because we messed up last stream. If you were here, I messed up last stream. I thought we were planting red beets in March here, and last we are not. Sugar beet. Sugar beets. Yep, so we still need to lime. This one, the fresh sugar beets right there, we're going to lime. And then the onions. Then that's it. That's what we got for liming, and then we're moving on to the fertilization of all things amazing. Billy Goat Gaming, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely morning. I am getting an early start again today. I've got a lot. I got a lot of stuff going on. We'll talk about this. If my wife is listening, and she never does, so I don't need to worry about it. But she would laugh at this. I am becoming my mom. I am becoming my mom. Don't tell her. Don't tell my wife that. I'm becoming my mom where maybe my mom's been listening. No, my mom's not listening. Even if she is. So busy. But you know what? Here's the thing. I am so busy with a lot of stuff that I want to do. So that makes it good. I'm not busy with stuff that has to get done. The only thing that has to get done today is I got to pack for my trip tomorrow, which takes 5 minutes, 10 minutes. And I have to mow the lawn. That's it. That's all that has to get done today. The rest of it is all funsies. But hanging out with you guys is funsies. Yes. That's funsies. And then I'm going to be golfing later today, this evening, with friends. That's funsies. So busy day. A lot of stuff to get in, but it's all for funsies. All right? So I'm not going to complain that I don't have enough time. It's just a stated fact that I don't have that much time today because I'm doing fun stuff. How about that? So we're going to squeeze it all in. We're going to get a stream in the morning. And we're going to go golfing later today. Oh, man. Just got back from our trip yesterday. I did. My wife and daughter are still out there getting their dance on. She did some lovely things during the competition, so she gets to dance some extra at the end, which is fantastic. She's very happy about that. She's super, super happy, man. She came out after the awards when she found out she was going to be dancing today later, and she just ran and jumped on me. Hoo-ah! And she's 12, and she's tall for 12. But she jumped on me anyways. That's fine. I caught her. I got it. Anyways, so that's my day today, is that. And then, yesterday I was driving home with the boy and his friend. It was fantastic. Fantastic trip. Mine was a really short trip. I was only out there for one full day. But that's fine. Let's just keep lining this up. I'm going to get my show notes up here. Show notes so I know what to talk about. Oh, yes. Let's get this beast turned around, and then I'll talk about this. I don't know how I feel about this. Whoop. Shorty line. Shorty. That was silly. Let's go right here. Get this little nugget over here. It's going to be outside this line. Oh, come on. Come on. We got one more little nugget right there. Oh, we don't. We don't. We got it. Did we get it? We got it. Okay. Okay. How about this emergency DLC pack? I guess people wanted that. I've heard about wanting emergency vehicles in the game. It would be fun for sure, like people like Nacho that do like role playing. It would be fun to have that stuff in there. I'm sure there's mods you can put in. But emergency DLC, are people? It's free. I guess it's not even about buying it. I don't know. It's in. It's free DLC. It's free. Let's just go down here. We'll look at the truck quick. We're not going to buy one. It certainly doesn't suit my game, where I'm hard mode, struggling to pay for stuff when I want to pay for it. We got a good amount of money, but we got a lot of stuff we want to spend money on. Let's pop it in right here. Yes, I got it. All right, I got it. It's here. We've got the emergency pack. We can buy a new fire truck, old fire truck. Maybe, is that what this is? A branch deflector. Oh man, look at that. Is there more to the DLC than that? I saw a little cart push thing. Can we have fires and we need the fire truck to put out the fires near our land or something? Or I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I need to look more into it, but I don't know. That's not something that I need. That's certainly not something that I need. But more power to you. That's the beauty. I haven't said this in a long time. But this is the beauty of Farming Simulator, is you get to play it any which way you want. Oh yes, lots of mods, no mods, medium mods. We got all kinds of seasons we can do or not, or we can do these crops or this crop or not, add money if we want, don't add money, creative mode, who knows? All that stuff. It's amazing that you have options. But emergency pack is in. If there's a good reason for me to use it, I will. Like this fishing, that was fun for about 15 minutes. We did the fishing when the expansion first came out, and then that was about it. We do the fish. We have fish ponds. I just don't do like the manual fishing thing. If the achievement system was more robust, how's that for a sentence? If the achievement system is more robust, and there was an achievement for fishing with your fishing pole, which I think there probably is, but I don't know what it is, and I don't want to look it up online. The achievements here are, and let me access them right here. Can I access them right here? I don't think I even can look at them right here. Not even in the game, I can't even look at them. So if I wanted to just say, hey, I want to do this, let's go, boop, 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 pop them up and look at them. Nope. If the achievement system is more robust, that would be a lot of fun. Because I love achievement systems. I really do. I just don't like the one in FS25. I've always thought doing like the Minecraft achievements would be a lot of fun too. There's a lot of achievements in there. And they tell you exactly what you have to do, amazingly enough. Right in the game. They tell you exactly what you need to do for the achievement. I love achievements. Oh my gosh. World of Warcraft achievements. I made a character just to do the achievements. Now, at this point in that game, it's a little beyond that. There's so many achievements. I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to try to get them all. This was a long time ago. Cataclysm? I'm going to get them all. Yes. And then it's like, no, there's just no possibility of anybody ever getting all the achievements in World of Warcraft. But that is a great achievement system. I love it. You can, hey, I'm bored. What do I want to do? Well, you go into the achievement system like, hey, why don't I go do this? I can get this one. I love that. I love it a lot. So it's a lovely Friday morning here. Getting our lime down. This is going to be the longest process out of all the things we're doing today. We've got good fertilizers. This is the best lime spreader. Is it? Is it? Yield improvements. Let's go to spreaders. Fertilizer. Spreaders. Yes. And this is the one we have. What's the Agra spread? Highlands Fishing Expansion. Yep, I remember that. Oh, what's this? That's not for lime. The only one is that new one from the Highlands expansion. I remember that thing coming out. But I think I looked at it, and it doesn't do more. Let's look at it again. Let's look at it again. It might have a bigger tank. It doesn't do better spreading, if that makes any sense. Here we go. Back in. Fertilizer spreader. And again, we're no mods here. Vanilla challenge. 62,000. So this one is 30 meters. This one is 36 meters. Oh, boy. Maybe I should be doing this. Maybe I should be getting the Agra spread. Wind boom. Oh, boy. Interesting. Maybe next time. So liming, we'll talk about that real quick. If you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining. I hope you're enjoying content so far. Liming of the fields, I like to do as efficient as possible. So what I do is every other year is when I lime. I could probably get away with every third year and be okay with precision farming. I like to do every other year. If I had field notes, I'd do every third year. I could write it down in a notebook, but I don't. I could just boom, field notes, and then write down limed March year 16. Have I said it enough? Are you guys getting sick of it? Are people unsubscribing because they're like, God, just shut up about the field notes, man. Just shut up about the field notes. All right? Just use a notebook. Use your phone or something, man. I don't know. Maybe I need to start an emailing campaign. Is there an emailing campaign? You know, one thing I need to look at, too, more is, maybe this is the route. Now that I'm over 1,000 subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you. I should start looking into the Giants Partner Program. I looked into it, and then I was like, well, I'll wait till I get 1,000 subscribers. I think you need maybe even 1,500. For that, we'll see. But maybe that's the route to go. Once I'm a trusted partner, they'll trust my opinions more. Oh, you have 1,000 subscribers, Raxamelius. Thank you. What's your opinions on field notes? I haven't seen you. And then I'll tell them. I'll just bust it out. In fact, you know what? I'm going to write that down again. I'm going to write down. Oh, shoot. I tried to get fancy, and I missed a little sliver over here. We don't care too much about this stuff usually. Right here. Let's just polish that off. Just like that. And we got this little blob right here. Is it getting too dark out? Is it time? I think it might be. Time. Let's bring this over to the sugar beet field, right over this way. Right across here. It'll be okay. Cotton. Yeah, we're gonna buy this other cotton field up here, almost a certainty. I'm gonna do the old Raxamelius thing. We're just gonna hold off until the month before the cotton harvest. And whatever yield we get off it, we get off it. It's all extra. It's all for fantastic. Ooh, nope, not here. We're ridged. We are ridged. We did that last stream, so we're good there. Less to do in April now, thankfully. Just gotta plant the red beets right there. Carpentry's coming up. Carpentry is coming up. I'm looking forward to that carpentry. That's gonna be a lot of extra cash. We might have to do that sooner rather than later. We'll see what we're looking at the end of March here. You know what? Maybe we'll wait till April. Okay, here's our sugar beet field. But we are going to do this and that. And the tractor's off. Good. Go down to our new house and sleep. Where are we? Up here. I don't even know where my house is. There it is. Visit, sleep the night away. We'll wait. It's going to go quick. I know it is. I know it's going to go quick. Let's go 7. Let's go 7 just to make sure. Should still be light out. Let's go 7. Ooh, we Yeah. So anyways, getting that carpentry. We just buy the one on the map, so we don't need any land for it. We don't need to plan anything out around it. Boom. You scared? Oh, no, we don't need that. No, we already have that. Oh, man, so close. It's a big John Deere, but it's the cotton harvester. No, we need a forage harvester, not a cotton harvester. Forage harvester. And this one's a beast. There's no reason to spend that much money on this one when the case does just as good pretty much. Frame rate's looking good. There we go. Start it on. Did I fold it up? Did I really fold it up for the night? How goofy am I? How goofy am I? There we go. We're off. Go. Ready, set, go. Good morning, Hellhound. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How about Kachuk going down to the Florida Panthers? Did we talk about that one yet, Hellhound? How about that? Man, was that an overpay, if you ask me. I don't know. The Wild put in a huge offer. Sounds like a prospect and 3 first-round picks or something. I don't even know how we have 3 first-round picks. I don't think we do. Dodge that bullet. I mean, I like Brady Kachuk, but not 3 first-round picks worth of Brady Kachuk and a prospect. Jeez, man. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, yeah. This field is thirsty for lime. It is sucking up the lime. It is so pleased right now. This is the first time we're liming this field. We just bought it last year for the potatoes that were in it. Good. Got it for the potatoes. It didn't have any lime on it whatsoever, it looks like. We're just going to be... 25. Shoot. I should have bought more lime when I was over on the other side of the cotton. That's fine. Is this going to be enough for this field? Maybe. It'll be close. We'll go fill up after this. Let's go grab this headland. He wanted to go play with his older brother. He did. That he did, but that doesn't matter. Florida shouldn't have given up all the... I mean, what does Florida need picks for, I guess, but... I don't know. That's a lot. That was a high... I saw the deal on that. I was very pleased that the Wild didn't pay that much for Brady Kachuk. I think it'd be a fun fit, too. Plus, the other part that would be good for the Wild is if they got Brady Kachuk, then Quinn Hughes would certainly sign here. So we got that coming up on July 1st. His window for re-signing is open. Perfect enough. Oh, this did not turn around the way I wanted it to. Let's just go forward. It's too early in the morning for this. What did I see on my road trip yesterday? On the way home, saw a big old cultivator on the back of a semi-truck. Saw a lot of cows. Saw a lot of corn getting growing, germinated, and all the amazingness. Didn't see any tractors on the road. Well, I saw a few tractors like sitting at the farmyards. I think everything's in the ground, and farmers are just waiting for everything to grow at this point. Not as exciting as the full-on spring or fall trips. A lot more action in the fields when you're doing a road trip during those times. Yes! Do we have enough? Do we? Yes, we do. We do have enough. Where's the nearest lime? So lime is what? This blue one. Yep. Do we have another blue one right up here somewhere? Blue? No, this is manure. Liquid manure, fuel. We could go buy it at the store, not in bulk. That's kind of a pain. Maybe I need to make my own liming station down there. Looks like it's this one. We got to go back. To get some more lime. Now we'll fold up and it makes sense. Back across the bridge. You know, one thing I am not sure about is, does the lime spreader in precision farming change the amount of lime you put down for different crops? Because really I'm not going to do it this time. I could really just go through all the fields and just put lime on all the fields we own at one time. But I don't do it because I want to put the crop in the field so that maybe the breedle knows what the crop is and puts down the proper amount of lime. I don't know if that's a thing. It was an overpay. Agreed. I think it's a good fit, though, for Florida. I mean, clearly, having the brothers play together is going to unlock insanity. It will definitely unlock viewership. There will be people watching. I saw a meme this morning. I think it was from The Onion. It says that Canada Statistics Department is reporting an increase in IQ and graduation rates now that all the Kachucks have left Canada. I'm not a Kachuk basher, but I thought that was pretty funny. I like a good joke. Right here, lime, boink. Viking, Viking, Roman numerals the 16th, Viking the 16th. What can you use instead of lime? Is this a question that you know the answer to, or are you asking me? I think your options are... If these are your options, you can go into settings, and you can go into game settings. Is there a lime thing in here? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe there isn't even a lime thing. Can you... General settings? Money units... I don't know that you can turn lime off. You just don't do it, and you don't get as much yield, I think is probably what it is. Like field stones we can turn off. Weeds we can turn off. Periodic plowing, yes. Crop destruction off. But, yeah, I guess your options are if you're doing vanilla. If you are doing mods, I don't know the answer to that question. I don't know if there is a substitute for the liming process with mods and stuff. But in vanilla, your options are the breedle here. And then we already looked at it quick, but we'll look at it again since it should be right here. Right here, yield improvements, spreaders, boink, right here. Right here, lime, we can use the breedle and... Oh, wait a second. This was added separate. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, interesting. Okay, look at that. So this one does lime. There's 3 lime splitters. A lot of the splitters. I love. Interesting. Okay. All right. Yep. We're gonna do that for next time. I think. Well, I'll put that on the list for buying a bigger lime spreader next time. It'll get us 6 more meters each pass. It'll help us get it done quicker. But I think that's it. Does that answer your question? So you can just not do it, or you can spread this lime to increase the pH. For the better yield. And for me, it's not necessarily about the yield. It's more about, hey, this is a process that farmers do, and I want to do it. Playing on difficult mode, lime's expensive. Wonder what else you can use instead. I don't think there is anything in the game without mods to spread it. Now, I know you can do, there's mods that will make lime for you. We don't have it here on the Vanilla Challenge because we don't have mods. It is you can get stones and make lime out of the stones. So all your field stone would go in there, and I don't know if it would be enough to put in here. But and that's if you're doing field stone too. This is planted, right? I almost forgot about this field. I'm going to forget about this field all the time. Oops, wrong one. There we go. We got to lime our potatoes. Yeah, why would we not lime our potatoes? We'll see. Ooh, yeah, let's grab this lime. We'll do the headlands. And we'll turn it on. How's it looking? Oh, yeah, we're putting lime down. I'm glad I drove this way and remembered this field. Oh, my gosh. We can't neglect our potatoes. They want the lime. They eat the lime for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Delicious. Delicious. I mean, maybe somebody else in comments can chime in about different ways to get lime for less expensive. I don't think lime is super expensive, but you do use a lot of it. So maybe it is cost-wise a little bit more on the spendy side once you get all your fields all limed up. And like I've said, I do it every other year. I think you can get away with it every third year. For sure, if you don't use precision farming, you can do it every third year. That's when I think your yields do actually go down, but the map doesn't show that you need to put it on until every third year. Well, what else do we have then? We're almost done liming. We've got the onions left. That'll take a little bit of time and a little bit of lime. It's a big field. But the good news is it's straight shots. Thanks for asking, by the way, Viking. Amazing. I love questions like that. Love it. I'm not like number one proficient, most amazing farming simulator creator out there, but I do know quite a bit about this game. I've been playing it for a few years now, and I do it in hard mode, so I do all the processes. So I have the experience with that, with no mods. My lines are just. I didn't want to do that curve. I should have done one headland. It's my fault. We'll just do this half. We'll come back to the other half of this line, and then we'll do the last line, and then we'll be on our way. One thing I haven't figured out is a lot of times when I see other people doing liming, their tires get white. Mine never get white. Why do mine never get white? I don't get they get white with snow. If you want like cost analysis, you know who a good person to ask about stuff like that, and if he doesn't know, he'll do a YouTube video on it, is Farmer Donkey. He likes to do those videos where we're investigating certain costs of different things and what's the best process to use for this cost-wise. Here we just do all the processes and don't really care too much about the cost. We're not min-maxing everything here. We're just having a good time. We try to make as much money as we can, but at the same time, not getting too deep in the weeds with the budgeting and all that stuff. Cooperage? No, thank you. Someday Cooperage will get you. Rub-a-dub tubs is what Kermit wants to call that. We'll see. We'll see when we get the Cooper. We'll get it, but the carpentry, which is up in the middle of the map, we're gonna get next. We got all those planks down there. We've got them all ready to go. I'm really tempted to do it. We'll see where we're at towards the end of the stream and at the end of how much time we've got and how much money we've got at the end of March 2nd here. It would be a lot of fun and a lot of good money to get that carpentry. It's only $240,000 or something like that. And we already have a ton of planks. I can start bringing some logs over there if I feel like it, but I don't know that I'm going to do the logs over there. I get enough forestry in my life. I'm good. I don't need to add more forestry. There's our barley field looking lovely. Hello, barley. Off to the onions. This is where we left last episode, was planting the onions. I think we got one stripe in, but you can see here we are. They're all done. Completely planted. Our lovely, lovely onion field. We make almost $250,000 a year off of this onion field, I feel like. Something like that. putting them through the productions to make onion soup and fried onions. I don't think we did fried onions this year, but we got oil issues. I want to make sure we get more oil built up before we use it for the fried onions. We need the oil for the fish flakes. Make sure we have enough oil for the fish. We're not going to have enough lime for this whole field. It'll be close, but it won't even be close. This is probably going to be half the field. We'll have to go fill up one more time today. Finish off the liming process. Let's do this. There we go. Oh, yeah. Get a good look at the playground. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. It's kind of tucked away in the corner. We finished it, but don't really use it. Decided to go Facilian music again today, yes. I just really enjoy the variety of our Facilian music. We get our derp song, usually right on cue. Let's get this happened. That. Perfect enough. So the last time we limed this field, it looks like it was before the update with the new liming spreading system, where they basically took away realistic spreading and made it the other one, even spreading. That's okay. Took the choice out of my hands, really. We still have it on realistic, I think. We should. The settings, I liked realistic. Game settings, realistic spread pattern on, see? Mm-hmm. But it's basically the same as what it was with off. Speed dependent application on. What? 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 Huh? What? What's this? I've never seen that. When did this pop in? Oh, no. Oh, no. Interesting. What? Hang on. Grassland damage. I was wondering. It doesn't show it here. Interesting. Requires overseeding. How do you overseed? I want to overseed. I want to overseed my grassland. Let me do it. Where's my... Okay, I'm going to get my bearings. Okay, it's up here. Where's the road? Where's the road? What? Where's the road? It's over here. Yeah, derp. See, I told you it was perfect timing for derp song. I told you. You didn't listen to me. Here we are. Is there a spot right here? Has this always been there? See? Is this wildlife damage? What is this? Look at, oh, right here. This is what I'm talking about. Look at. How did that happen? Maybe wildlife damage. Do I need to overseed? Possibly. I want to overseed. I don't want to like... So overseeding would mean just spreading seed. Is this a thing that I'm missing out on? Search. Overseed. No. Okay. Back. Is there something that just spreads seed? It would be like a spreader. Oh, Rito. Okay. Oh. Okay. We're missing a process is what we're doing here. Oh, this does oilseed radish too. How wide is it? 5.7? 2.8, 2.8, 5.7. Interesting. Okay. Overseeding tool can reseed empty areas and meadows. Okay. All right. How am I missing all this stuff? How am I doing that? Okay, let's write this down. We're going to say by Rito Overseeder. Okay. Caesar. No, Cedar. Buy bigger lime implement. Boom. Okay, good. Man, that's 2 things we need to buy. That's only $59,000. Interesting. We'll look at that when we'll mow next time, and then once we mow, maybe we'll come back and overseed this beast. We're gonna get our overseeding on. Interesting. Maybe no, the storm damage is like big, monstrous. That's definitely that new option from the Burrito pack. That's awesome. I love that so much. Storm damage. This is storm damage. Like these big old things. That is storm damage. We don't even see the other damage over here. I don't know how often we'll have to overseed, but man, that's pretty cool. I'm going to do that for sure. That might be like, that's going to be a thumbnail. We're going to do the Burrito overseeding. Fantastic. And then the wildlife eat the crops. I always joked about it. I get away from my barley. You know, when I saw deer in there, and now the hogs, whatever, the warthogs, get away from my barley. I always joked about it, but now my joke is so sure. Let's do headland. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of headland. So Giants has implemented my joke of animals eating my barley, but they have not implemented the actual one that I want and need. I need it in my life is those field notes. I need it. So that would be another thing I put in my field notes. Overseeded, March, year 16. Enter. Done. I want to overseed every couple years. Perfect. I'm going to put March, overseeded, March, year 16. Are you sure? You bet the next farm sim will have hunting. It would make sense for a game like this. But I think that Viking, unfortunately, they're trying to keep it to the E for everyone rating. And hunting would certainly take it out of that E for everyone. So I don't think that's going to happen, unfortunately, Viking. I think it would make sense. But they don't even put butchers or a place to bring your cows where you don't even see anything. They don't even put that in the game because of E for everyone. So I don't know that that's going to happen, Viking. Don't hold your breath. Maybe. But I think that's a big thing to them. I think they want to keep it E for everyone. Which I get. Like, it'd be fun if I had a 5-year-old, hey, do you want to come ride you want to drive my tractor, on my video game? Yeah, Dad, I want to drive your tractor. And then, like, your 5-year-old, hey, son, you want to bring the beef over to the butcher so they get killed and we can eat it? Yeah, Dad, I want to kill our beef and eat it. I don't know. I get it, but that's the other one that would be neat, and I think mods are probably not official mods. So I probably wouldn't use them anyways, but like doing hops and sending your grapes to a winery would be awesome, and doing hops and breweries and stuff. That would be really cool. You could really do a huge system with the beer. You could like somehow, that would be really cool, but it's never going to happen again because of E for everyone. But you could have like a grade on your beer, and depending on how well you take care of your crops, or how differently you take care of your crops. So let's say maybe my hops is to some, I don't know how beer works, but my hops is to something, and I got to bring my lime down just a little bit. Consider the soil that it's in. My lime has to be set for the application rate of 1.5 instead of 1.75. T/hectaacres. That would be really cool. Same thing with wine, right? With the grapes. That'd be awesome. Yeah, you can go ask your 5-year-old, hey, son, you want to come make some beer with me? In game? Let's go make some beer. Here, son, to make the best quality 5-year-old. To make the best quality hops for our beer, we need to lower our pH rate by 0.25. Thanks, Dad. You're right. We're going to have the best beer ever. Oh, my gosh. Well, we'll do this stripe. Why not? Oh, look at this. We might have enough lime for this. Wow, I'm kind of surprised. Are we done? This is it, right? We're done. We did that. These are already growing. We did that one. No. They're growing. We did that. And I did that. We're skipping this one. I did that one. Not planted. I did that one and that one. Cool. Good. This is the end of the line in this field. So maybe, the drama's coming in right in time. Are we going to have enough? This entire field. Is it possible? Better lime, more lime. You know what we're going to do? We are going to, as long as this 16% finishes this swipe, we're going to just go up this little stripe that's left as much as we can. Maybe it'll be enough for the whole thing, maybe not. It looks like we should have enough. Oh boy. Dramatic liming. Should we get right in there? Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. This is a gorgeous game, I'll tell you that. I'll give them that. They've made a beautiful game. I love doing all these things, man. I love it. Just sit here, chill out, and throw some lime on the ground. You know what? I'm going manual mode. No autopilot this time. Manual mode. Oh, it's not even putting anything down. This is strictly for cosmetics is why we're doing this. Look at my lime isn't going down at all, but it's making it white. All right, we're done. We don't need to do that. Cool. Let's send this back to the yard. Let's do the fertilizer next. I like to do the rolling last, just because then it's like the rolling feels like just pushing it all in and folding it over and I know it's not folding it over. Making things lovely as possible. Set destination. Is there anything we can do? Well, this is driving up here. Let's see. That truck is gone. Let's look at the animals. Let's do that first. We might need Beef Boulevard. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. And hello, Beef Boulevard. Hello, ladies. This is not. Oh. I think we might need to run down to the sheep. We're gonna roll right back. So let's see how much we have left in here. I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have any in here, honestly. We might be out of hay right here. We have plenty of hay down at the hayloft by the old sheep. Or the new sheep is what it is, actually. Hay? Hay. None. Okay. I know we have some. We have a lot down here, honestly. We do have a lot. Man, is that grass field going to be able to keep up? Oh. Disappearing buffalo. Now that we got the buffalo, I don't know if the grass field is going to be able to keep up. We'll see. We're going to do corn for silage. That'll help alleviate. And then, honestly, we can probably, if we get in a pinch, too, we can feed the cows over here TMR as well. We'll see where things end up. But that's why we're starting out slow on the buffalo. We might end up having to do another grass field. It will be ooh, here's a have an interesting idea. Up here, we got this land right here. And maybe what we can do is take out a good amount of these trees. And I think I talked about putting my house on that land. Take out some of the trees in the middle and put the house on there. Maybe we take out more of the trees and we could do some grass up there too. How far away is that from our other grass field? It's a little further away than I want, I guess. Maybe. We'll see. Hello, sheepies. I'm taking your hay. You don't need it. You got enough meadow. $169,000 liters. While this is doing that, I'm sure, yeah, it is. Let's do this. Oh, I should have filled it up. I'm going to be sad next time I pull this up. I'm going to be sad. Let's just clean it up. I'm not going to go drive and get more lime right now during the stream. I'll be sad next time I pull this up, but we're going to clean it up. We're not going to need it for a couple years. We'll just do that. We'll clean it up, and we got to figure out what we're going to... Look at the triple wide is gone. She gone. We got to do something with that area. We're pulling over to the power washer right now. I take that back. We're not done with this for a couple years. No, we haven't done all of our fields. We just did the fields this month. When we plant the next fields, we're going to have to use this again. I'm not going to wash it now. So I'll be sad next month when I go and see there's no lime in here. It's okay. It's okay, future me. I'll console myself right now. It's okay, future me. I know you said you'd be sad. I'm sorry present me has made future me sad, but it is what it is. Let's go grab the fertilizer. Send this on a worker up to the new well, it's oats right now. It's going to be our barley field. Start from north to south again, I guess. Yeah, we got some work to do while this thing is driving. Let's send this all the way to the south. Let's get onions done, and we'll work our way north. With the fertilizer. How are we doing in here? I think I just filled this up, if I recall. Send it to the shop. There's a fertilizer bin already over there. Let's do that. Don't let me forget to turn my... in fact, I'll do it right now. Can I do it with the worker on? Probably not. Nope, I need to set my, whatchamacallits on. My sensors need to be turned on. Huh? Hey? Hi? Hey? In there? We have hay in here? Huh? What? Hey, what? What the? Huh? Since when is there a wall in that thing? What? Do I have full? Am I full? I'm full. 52,000 liters is full. I think what happened was, since I left the trailer sit there overnight, it sucked it out, but didn't change where that wall thing was. That's weird. What a glitch. It'll fix itself. Once we unload, it'll fix itself. I have faith. Looks funny. Ah, sorry. Fixing my microphone. Going offline. See, I didn't hit a post though. Lovely. Driving realistic field of view. enough of that. Enough beautiness. Let's get to work. There you go, ladies. Fresh hay for ya, ladies. Come and enjoy it. There's nobody in here. I wonder if the game does that on purpose. There's no food in here, so the cows don't come in. Good. Next month, I'm gonna go put this away. Next month, they're gonna get fresh hay straight off the field and into their bellies. Straight off the field into your belly. It's good to go. It is nice they have that meadow to mow down on if they need to. This is what I'm concerned about with the buffalo, is that we're not going to have enough capacity. Did I send this somewhere? Oh, that's right. Get more fertilizer. Perfect. Crop sensor. Turn on crop sensors. There we go. This lovely unit right here. We can fit one more in, can't we? I don't want to, liquid fertilizer by... I don't want to... is this going to mean we're going to have one sitting here again? I don't think so. I think we'll be able to fit a whole one in. We'll find out. Perfect. Let's do this again. Let's do worker, and we're going to go check out another animal. Set destination. You know what I'm concerned about is we may need to sell. We're kind of over here. Let's go like this. Is this going to work? We'll find out. Should work. Should work. No problems. No problems at all. Cows, wool, 56 months already. Is this full? We're getting some oldies. We're getting some oldies in here. Do we want to go sell some of these? Even though maybe it's not full? Sell the 50. They're eating a lot of, well, you know, I don't think I've ever put any hay in there, and they just keep eating the meadow. I want to get a full fleet going over there, so I kind of don't want to sell. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we got to sell cows. Okay. Hang on. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Cow selling time. Cow selling time. That means we're hooking up this trailer, so we should make... You know what? That's a good trigger for me. That's a good trigger. When we sell cows, we should go through and sell all the other 36-month animals. Let's go... this is... Oh, nice. This is open now. Oh, yeah. I'm not even driving on my field. I can totally drive on here. Viking, the 26th, asks something. I haven't read it yet. I'm backing up. Hang on. I'll be there in a second. Hit the fence. Nope, didn't hit the fence. No, not quite yet. There we go. We want our 36 month. These guys, move to trailer. Yes. Okay, and then, I say guys, these ladies right here, 36, move to trailer. Yes, okay. Let's get driving here. What's the best USA small map? Oh, man. You are asking the tough questions for me because I have played this map. Again, those are more mods, really. What you're asking is a mod thing there because the maps are all mods except for Riverbend, Kinleg. Riverbend's the only USA map, I believe, base game. And so my answer would be Riverbend Springs because I don't do the mods. again, nothing against it. It would be awesome to do a modded map. I like to use just one map. I started this thing when FS25 came out right away, and we've been playing it ever since. I like to just keep building on the farm that I have in this game. I've talked about it in the past. I enjoy... Every other game, I've really enjoyed starting over. I like starting new characters in World of Warcraft. I like starting new maps in Minecraft. All that stuff, I enjoy. Ooh, going to the animal dealer over here. I've enjoyed starting over. And hi, kids. I enjoy starting over. Except for Farming Simulator, I don't. Whatever reason that is, I just want to keep building. And I think maybe Majors Gaming, if you haven't checked him out, please do. Maybe he got me looking at his map, made me jealous, and I want a map like his from 22, and I want to just keep growing it and make it amazing. My maps will never be as good as Majors, because that's his jam, man. He really good decorating, and he does use mods. He uses, I think he's on normal economy, and he uses mods, which is you can get some amazing decorations and things like that. He uses them in a great way. So go check out Majors Gaming if you have not done that yet. But he is kind of the same way as me. I don't think he does a ton of maps. He does one map for the entire course of the game. And that's the way I love playing. Let's do this. Let's set this on a... Yep, our fertilizer's there. Let's set this on a worker, if I can find it. Hello! You would think I'd know where things are on the map now. Set destination. Right here. We might be using that to sell some more sheep. Let's see where we're at here. There we go. AI worker stopped manually. We'll go to the other end of the field. And to be fair, I played that Kinlake map for a few episodes with the Crop Circle crew. And I really enjoyed that map. It was really cool, and I like the projects on it, the castle and things like that. But I just don't have the time. I enjoy doing this one. I want to get as far as I can on this map, and that takes pretty much all my Farming Simulator time to do it. Perfect. Okay. Sensors are on. They should be. Did they turn them off? Okay, nope. The worker didn't turn off the crop sensors. I was worried. I thought maybe they would. Again, somebody in chat might have some nice ideas for small USA maps. If I were to do one, I'd probably do one that was... I'm from Minnesota, so I'd be... there's I think a Winona one. Is that something? Winona map. I think there's one other Minnesota map. I would probably do something like that just for having it close to home. Probably look familiar to me. Yeah, I don't know. If I was really talented, which I'm not, maybe I could look into it and really try hard on doing something, making a map. I would try to make a map of the farm that my dad grew up on. That'd be pretty cool. So it'd be like a Mankato map. That'd be pretty cool. Just do like Mankato or maybe Blue Earth County map that has one of the plots is my parents and grandparents' old farm. I guess my dad and my grandparents' old farm. That'd be pretty cool. That's one thing when this one came out. I was a little sad because I knew Riverbend Springs was going to be different than Elm Creek, but Elm Creek would be another good one. If you like more of a Midwest, wide open farming situation. Elm Creek was a good map. I was really looking forward to doing a map like Elm Creek because it seemed really familiar to me. But then I remembered my dad's farm and my grandparents. Their farm was actually more like this map, honestly. Where it wasn't just wide open, big square fields. They had a pretty good field, I think. They did a lot of animals. And it had a lot of trees around it, and it was along a river, and I don't know. It would be really cool to do something like that. Ooh, retro tractors. I love that. That'd be a lot of fun doing retro tractors. Yes. That would be fun using old implements. Oh, I forgot about this before 28 came out. Thanks for bringing this up, Viking. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate you bringing this up because it brings back what I was thinking about before 28 even came out. They talked about the carriage maker, the wagon builder. And I remember I wrote a comment on something Farming Simulator related. I can't remember if it was the Facebook post or on a video or something like that. And Kermit was working for Farming Simulator at the time. He said, wouldn't it be cool if they could make it so that the horses in the game, because Thelonious, the horse, started in FS22, and I brought him over here to 25. Where are we at? Did I say 28? I don't know where I mean that. Brought it over to 25. Brought Thelonious. So I put a comment. I said, wouldn't it be fun if my horse Thelonious could go pull that carriage around town for transportation? And Kermit actually replied and said, don't count Thelonious out for doing that or something like that. And I think he was totally joking, and I didn't fully think that it was going to happen, but I was like, well, maybe it will happen. Where horses will be able to pull, like, the wagon or whatever. And then I got to thinking, I'm like, wouldn't it be fun, even on this map, having a section of the farm? So we're going to do little Hutan up here, but what we could have done, if this was going to be a thing, buy up this little secluded area up here and have a no-fuel farm just in that area. Everything is base game, horse drawn, or we got water buffalo now too. Water buffalo drawn tools and implements, or hand tools, whatever. And I know there are a lot of Bad Pumpkin. I'm name dropping all over the place. Bad Pumpkin has great series with hand tools. He starts with those. A lot of fun. Something completely different. For me, I needed more money right away to keep the series moving because I'm not using mods. And there's no hand tools really in base game, unfortunately. But yeah, Viking, just amazing idea. And I really wanted to do a little section of the farm here that had no fuel allowed in that area, basically. I thought that'd be fun. And that'd be something that would be a part of this series where I don't have to do a separate series on it. It would just be part of this and more for fun. And maybe it wouldn't last just because it would be like, well, this isn't making us any money. We've done it. Now I'm bored. But maybe we could turn it into something else. I don't know. Speaking of Majors, I just got a notification. Majors put out a new video. When you're done watching the stream here today, go check out Majors' video. I don't know why I'm not doing the headlands anymore. I'm just kind of... Oh, yes, my favorite song. My favorite... You know, my daughter's ballet song is actually very similar to this. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I wonder if it is actually this song. It's super similar. I wonder how I could find out the name of... Hang on a second. I'm going to tab out for a second. You'll be able to see the tractor. You probably won't be able to hear anything. Except for my voice. Let's see what the name of this is. I want to go over here. And this will take just a second, you guys. Appreciate the patience. I know it's quiet. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't think it's actually named the same song. It's so similar, though. I got to find out what was the name of this. How do I wish I could just show the name of the song. Like when the song pulls up for the first time, it shows the little square at the top. I want to be able to turn that back on without turning the song on or off or whatever. No way. You got to be joking me, man. Bad Pumpkin, did you just show up? Did you just show up, Bad Pumpkin? I was literally just talking about you. I was... Was your nose itching? Is that what happened? I was literally just talking about you. If you look back in the comments, I don't know if you can see comments from before you joined. But Viking says, I normally play on small German maps like Helden with retro tractors and some French maps too. So I started talking about your Homestead series with the hand tools and stuff and how much fun that is. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. There you go. There's Bad Pumpkin right here in chat. Fantastic. Good morning, good sir. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day. We're just burning through all the fields we sowed. We did the lime already on all of them. We've just gotten started with the fertilizing. Just rolled in. That's awesome. So good. That is amazing. Good to have you here, my friend. Good to have you. Let's do the... Oh, well, you don't have to do the cotton. The cotton is already fertilized. I can fertilize the cotton, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I know I left the lime, but I think I put the fertilizer down. So let's go over to the sugar beet field. We'll get that all fertilized up. And then we'll head down to potatoes. Don't forget the potato field. Almost forgot to lime them. Closing in on 200 as well? Or no, I am. Oh, boink. Yep, I'm reading chat. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying the Homestead Challenge is closing in 200 as well. I was like, whoa, nice work. Yeah, dude. Yeah, coming up on 200. It's awesome. I've been thinking more and more recently about how sad I'm going to be when I'm assuming FS28 is going to come out. And how sad I'll be. Because I don't want to start over. I like this farm. And I know I don't have to start over. I can keep doing 25, but that's not how this content creation works. I could stay in 25 and not go to 28, but there's no way. I'm definitely going to 28 if it comes out. But I will be sad about starting over. Maybe at that point I won't be sad anymore. Maybe I will have done everything I want to do on this map. Who knows? Maybe when A-Train comes home from her dance competition, I'll play her the song from my computer that was just on and see if that's her ballet dance. I don't think it is. But. I do know one of my songs, one of the other dance teams dance to, Tarantella. That one must be like a free to use one. It must be old enough where you can use it. For free, and not have to worry about copyrights and things like that. Oh, come on. I see you on the right. There we go. Gotcha. Get fertilized. Gonna be neighbors soon. What? Are you moving to Minnesota? In real life? That's awesome. Awesome. You'll love it here, man. We'll have to go golfing sometime. I don't know if you golf. I think I know you're in real estate, so you have to golf. One of my buddies is in real estate, too, and he comes out every once in a while. There we go. I'll get ahead of the game. If you are moving out to Minnesota, I'd like to know why. That'd be awesome. Minneapolis, all right. Right on. Welcome in, man. It's amazing. We can go to Wild Games together and oh. You gotta start cheering for the Wild. That's what happens. Morning, Kermit. Welcome in. Why you headed out this way, bad Kermit? Here we are. This one's done. Nice and easy. Off to our potatoes. Oh, here come the kids. Don't hit them with the sprayer. There we go. Oh, that was too late. Hit O instead of 0. Hello. Hello. Dude, are you serious? Oh, are you joking me, Bad Pumpkin? That's awesome. That's awesome. Very nice, very nice. Well, good. You will be going to some Wild Games then for sure. Absolutely. That's awesome. Moving the kids for hockey. That means they're pretty decent. That is for sure. Yeah, you know, hockey here, you don't have to travel very far to be playing much hockey. That's for sure. Hey, now, we have animal destruction on. Get out of there. Don't eat my cotton now, you stupid warthogs. Get out of there. My wife, for Father's Day, just got me a Minnesota Wild hockey or a golf bag. Ah, it's awesome. It's so cool. It's so nice. I'm not good at golf. I'm very, in fact, I'll say I'm very bad. But I got a nice golf bag now, that's for sure. Viking, take care. Thanks for popping in. Hey, thanks for those questions too. I love it. Absolutely love it. Thanks for popping in, asking questions, all that good stuff. Ooh, and Bad Pumpkin would actually shoot. Hopefully, if he's still here, he's looking for small USA maps to play on. And of course, I've just played on this. Bad Pumpkin's played on a lot of maps. Oh, just for practice? Oh, man. I don't even know. Were you down south? You had to have been down south somewhere. Yeah, you don't have to drive 220 miles for practice here. There's rinks everywhere. Yeah, were you down in Florida? I feel like Florida was something that I knew. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Hello. Okay, let's just fold it up. This is ridiculous. Yep. Just fold it up. There we go. Now we'll unfold. There we go. We're figuring it out. I'll shoot you, Pumpkin. I'll shoot you a DM on Discord at some point and ask you more details. I don't want to get too many public details. I know I'm pretty sketch about details with different things, but it was funny. At work, one of my coworkers I was just talking to about hockey or something like that. Or no, were we even talking? We weren't even talking about hockey. We must have at some point. And it was the weirdest thing. I told him what city I live in, like specific city, not just like Minneapolis area. I told him what specific city I lived in. He goes, "Oh, that's where they make hockey players." I'm like, "Whoa." Wow. That's impressive. That's impressive that he knew that. Oh, and he's not anywhere near Minnesota. Like, nah, he's not anywhere near out here. I was so impressed he even knew the name of my city. Elk River, there you go. I'll try to remember here. Actually, I'm going to write that down in case he pops into another stream and he's not here. Let's see. Viking. Pumpkin Reco. Men's Elk River. There we go. I wrote it down. I'll tell him next time if he doesn't reply right now. Still on? Nope. Let's turn it on. Let's just get this headland done. This little guy right here. Pop up, do our spinach. Oh, you're in Ohio. Okay. I don't know why I thought Florida for some reason. Unless you live in a war road, yeah. Oh, by the way, Pumpkin, Kermit's from Minnesota too. Yep. Bad Pumpkin says he's moving to Minnesota, Kermit. We got another one. We're sucking him in. It's the hidden gem. Kind of like what happens with the World Cup. Like everybody on the outside thinks it's trash and all this crap is happening and it's awful and like, oh, that's so bad, blah, 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 blah. And then like with the World Cup, everybody from other countries are coming in here like, wait, this is actually kind of nice. That's what I've heard. I don't know. I don't keep up with that much stuff much, but I have seen a couple things on the old Facebook that absolutely have to be true. Actually, I think there's some YouTube videos on it too where Europeans are like posting videos like, wait a second. It doesn't actually suck that bad. Like, yeah, no, it doesn't. Same thing with Minnesota. Same thing with Minnesota. There was a while there where I was at work and I'd say I'm from Minnesota and they'd be like, oh, God. You know, like, no, it's fine. It's good. It's awesome. There's little areas that are having troubles right now, but I'm not looking at War Road. Yeah. War Road is a good place to go play hockey. Yeah. All right, right on. I won't be here Monday. I'll be gone. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. That's awesome, though. Like I said, Pumpkin, I'll send you a DM. All right, here is the spinach field. So we got spinach. Do I want to spray these oats? Oh, might as well. It's a big implement. Let's put some fertilizer on them. These are just extra oats. We'll fertilize them at least. Get a little bit more out of them. So oats. Peas don't need it, so we're skipping that field. That's it then. So oats and oats. We're fertilizing, then we'll get the roller out. Finish off all these fields. See where we're at. Maybe we'll get that carpentry and bring some stuff over. Maybe we will. We might. It's only 9 in the morning. We probably will. It doesn't take long to roll stuff. Although, if I do buy that carpentry, you know one of the things I'm going to want is going to pop up in the used gear, but that's okay. God, 220 miles for hockey practice. That's insane. That's insanity, man. I thought it was insane when I had to get up at like 4 in the morning to go to hockey practice when I was a kid. Like we had some practices like before school on weekdays. I grew up in the city I live in, and we had one ice rink at the time, and now we have 3. Well, 3 for the city, 3 in the community one. There's one more small sheet at a little hockey school type of thing. And then, of course, 5 or probably more than this, probably 7 or 8 outdoor rinks. But those are hit or miss. Outdoor rinks are hit or miss. More and more, they're not open in the winter as much as they used to be for climate reasons, I guess. Maybe you'll be the good luck charm for the Wild. Maybe this is finally the year. Mm-hmm. Finally the year. Stanley Cup Finals. I'm hoping. Oh, so if I didn't talk about the Tkachuk trade, Hellhound didn't know about it, and Kermit, I don't know. You stop me if I've already talked about the Tkachuk trade, but that was we've already talked about it on this stream. But why am I folding this? Well, just get it across the street. There we go. How much fun would it be if the Wild were able to pick up Jack Hughes from the Devils? The Rangers. Yikes. Devils fans would not be happy with that comment. It'd be amazing if the Wild could get Jack Hughes from the Devils, and then they play the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup Finals. It'd be the Tkachuks against the Hughes. If we get Luke Hughes in that action too, oh, that would be so much fun, dude. That would be amazing. Get Jack Hughes, go to the Stanley Cup Finals, and play the Florida Panthers would be so much fun. Oh, that would be amazing. It would be so good for the league. The league would be just so happy. They'd be like, heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Bring it on. Yeah, man, Bub Duncan, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to Minnesota, my friend. I guess again, Hellhound's still here. Uh-oh. Hellhound's still here. The Wild aren't winning. Oh, Hellhound, you're the best. You are the best. I guess again. You can't tell me that wouldn't be amazing, though, Hellhound. That would be insane. The Tkachuks against the Hughes. And the league goes crazy, and everybody would love it so much. I'm telling you. I'm not like a huge proponent of Jack Hughes because I feel like he's injured a lot. We already have a lot of players that are injured a lot. So that might be an issue, but man, that would be a lot of fun. That would be a ton of fun. Golly, if they could do that. Someday my phone is going to blow up and that's going to be, that it will have happened. Jack Hughes to the Minnesota Wild. And then, obviously, Quinn would sign, and oh my gosh, that would be just so good. If we could get the Nick Foligno back for 1 year, too. So we had the Foligno brothers and the Hughes brothers together. Oh, man. We will have unlocked hockey madness. It would be nice understatement there, Kermit. It would be a marketing opportunity. Yes, it would definitely be an opportunity. Oh my gosh. Oh, that'd be just so much fun. It doesn't work the other way. There's no way that we trade Quinn Hughes to the Devils. Well, no, it doesn't work. See, that's the thing. It doesn't work if they go to the Devils because they're both in the Eastern Conference, the Devils and the Panthers. See, it just doesn't work that way. Not even a possibility. That means Jack and Luke have to come this way. That's just the way it is. Although I'm not real happy with the Luke Hughes contract. I don't know his game too well, but I think he's at like $9 million. I think he makes more than Jack Hughes right now, which is like silly. Okay, we'll cut over here to the left. Beautifully limed grass. I told you I limed it, see? So are all those little holes then, or is that the animal damage now? You see all those little holes? We're going to do that overseeder. That's going to be fun. Next time we mow, we'll do the overseeding. That's going to be awesome. Something new. I love it so much. We'll see how it works. Oh, hit pallet. Oh, don't go down there. Let's go start down this way this time. No. Turn around. Turn around. Let's start up here. Let's start up here. We don't really need a headland down there, although we might do it, but we definitely need a headland up here. All the Hughes will end up on the Avs. The only team that would be worse than the Avs would be if they go to the Stars. That would be... Because Larkin now apparently wants to go to the Stars. I don't know what you believe or not, but Larkin is... the Stars are number one looking at this point. I mean, I don't know who's true, what's not, any of that, but... yeah, if Larkin goes to the Stars and then somehow all three Hughes brothers ends up on the Stars, oh, that would be just the worst. Avs would be second worst. I mean, no way this happens, but it would be nice if the Wild could get Robertson. But we don't have enough cap space. And I think Billy G, to use your analogy, Hellbound, I think Billy G pissed in Robo's cornflakes, so I don't think he's going to come play for us by not selecting him for the Olympic team. This is it. Last field for fertilizing, and we'll go snag up that roller. How are we doing on fuel? We're doing all right. Just to let you all know, by the way, everybody gave me enough crap about saying gas instead of fuel that now, in real life, when I say we need to get gas for the car, I say we got to go fuel up the car. I'm just saying. It happens. I actually say we got to go fuel up the car now because of you guys. You all have done that to me. You broke me. That is it. That is possible. Yeah. You be quiet. You be quiet, Hellhound. I would be... If all the... I don't know. All the Hughes end up on the Stars, that would make me so sad. I think that's the one you're referring to, Hellhound. That would make me so sad. It makes me sad that Larkin even wants to go there. No, you don't want to go to the Stars, Larkin. Just the fact that he wants to go there. Or put that on his list. Like, no. Why would you do that to Billy G? Why would you do that? Told the wife to get gas for the truck? Yeah. Well, if it's a diesel, then oh boy. You're in trouble. You like that move? Did you see that? Did you see that move with the sprayer? How I got the left and the right side? Oh, yeah. I know how to maneuver this thing. I know what I'm doing here. Oh, these oats don't take much, do they? That soil must be really bad down there. It's taking a lot up here. It just isn't taking it down there. It must be really bad soil down there. She doesn't like the smell of the diesel. You know, my favorite. I think there is a smell of I think part of it is the smell of diesel or whatever they call it, kerosene. It's all the same stuff. I don't know if they use. I think they use that in the big old warships. Man, step onto like the USS Midway in San Diego, or the Intrepid in New York, any of the old ships in Missouri, in Hawaii. God, that smell is just the best. Even my daughter likes it now. She just loves that smell of old ships. It's like plastic, asbestos, and diesel all put together with oil. And it just is the best smell. I mean, the asbestos I joke about. That's a joke. You don't want to smell asbestos. Man, I love that smell, though. There's an area on the Midway, USS Midway in San Diego, that they painted. Inside, it's like the firefighting area where they have little firefighting simulations and stuff. And they painted over it so you don't have the smell in that area, and it made me sad. If you get in that area, like, it's not here. It's not here. And then you get to the laundry room, and it's like, whoa, it's really there. In the laundry room, for whatever reason, you can really smell it there, but man, I love that smell. Jokingly told my wife I needed like a old military ship candle to put in the basement here. Nice. Almost done fertilizing for the month. Getting corn over there. That's going to be awesome. We're going to buy up that cotton field. Later, we're going to let the current owner do all the work on it. Then we're just going to snag it up. But we do not sell it back. We do not flip fields like that. I do let them do all the work and pay all the money for the fertilizer and all that. And then I snag it from them right before harvest. But then I keep it as a souvenir? No, as a field of work going forward. That's it for fertilizing. Let's go grab the roller. Should probably fuel up. Yes, we are going to fuel up. Should we work the roller from south to north? Let's do this. Oh, I want to check out the... Hi, kids. I want to check out the... Oh, yeah. Saved it. Saved it. Yeah. What do I want to check out? I want to check out the sheep pens and the goats and sell some of those as well. So what we'll do is we'll grab the roller, put this away, grab the roller, put it on our worker, and start looking at that stuff. Wife likes the smell of diesel more than base oil I get on E from work. She will tell me to throw out my clothes if I get on. I'll tell you, the worst smelling clothes I've ever had were when I was working as a dishwasher. This was my first year in college. I was working as a dishwasher somewhere. And that was just... No, this was actually the second year. When I went back down at the second year. That's what it was, yep. And, oh, God, it was just the most nasty when I got done from work. Just the most... What am I doing? That's fine. I'll put it away later. We'll just dump it here. I don't want to drive all the way back. Throw it away. But, yeah, that is the most vile nastiness smelling. I shouldn't say that. I mean, there's worse that I haven't done, but that's the worst one I've ever had. It's the smell of that. Okay, so we're going to turn around. Look at all this room to turn around now. We can turn around where our house was. Yay! Oh, and I hit the... Oh, boy. I hit the... what's that thing called again? Oh, I can't even remember. The bang bang. rickshaw. The rickshaw. Onions need rolling, right? I am 95% sure. Let's go here just to make sure. Soil composition needs rolling. Yep. Send this down that way. Right like that. Good. We are looking at. We already sold the cows. Dances with wool. Let's take a journey quick over there. I want to see how our fleet is doing. We probably have a bunch of wool again. Hi. Hello. How's your fur coming? How's your wool coming? Hello. Hi. Giving me the side eye, are you? I see. I see. Mm-hmm. Plenty of hay. Fantastic. Little lambs. Hello, little lamb. Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Ugh. Yep, look at all this wool we've got. Oh, man, we need to come down here soon to bring it over to Lisa, Texas, Lovely Lassos. And give me this. Thank you. Thank you. Right here, we're at, that's right, 50. Oh, I wanted to do this. Let's look right here. Oh, we are full. Okay, we're going to do a sell job down here then for sure. What do we have in these other ones? This one, windmill woolery. Hello, more sheepies. More and more sheepies. That's so nice. We're full over there. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Look at all this wool. Lovely, lovely. Give it. Thank you. Down here, 12. Down backwards, 34. I want to start just selling them at 36 months. So there you go. Okay, we did do a cow sell, so that makes sense with our timing. Goats down here. So little sheep up there we'll leave. These goats down here. Let's see what we got. We're full, I think. We should be. Yeah, 30. And, yep. We'll take 6 of these. So let's... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, that's not what I want. I want the animal truck, please. Animal truck. Thank you. Let's go take 6 goats. Go down, grab some sheep out of the other one. We'll maybe put this on a worker and get the field rolled down there a little bit, and then we'll go and sell the rest. Let's go down this way. I should really make a little cut through right here, road. So I take it all the time. Boom. 34 months. Good. That's going to work out perfect. Is it going to work out perfect with the Highland cattle? I think it does. Highland cattle, 28 months. No, it does not work out perfect. Angus, 35, 35. How do we have Angus at 35 months? Do we have a little subset that's like only 1 month behind? How's that possible? It's possible, I guess. Oh, did I not even get the goats? Are the goats in here? Hello, brain. I see goats in here. Boink. There's the goats. Good. Let's send this on a worker down to the big sheep pen. Ooh, chicken stew. Let's do that. Let's visit Cluckingham Palace. See where we're at there. Find object. Give me a break, worker H. Right there, you're blocked by an object? Give me a break, man. Set destination. We want to go right. Which? Probably want to do it this direction, kind of like that. We'll see. Enter vehicle. Yeah, look at all those objects that are blocking. Incredible. Incredible work, sir. Incredible. What I'm going to do is we'll drive this up here. I want to go do Cluckingham Palace before I forget. We'll get the beacons on for a second. I keep forgetting about beacons. Sorry. Beacons are good. More realistic. Okay, beacon's off. No, wait, did I just put this on a worker? No, don't work it. Nope. There we go. Steering assist. Okay. Perfect. We're gonna get the headland down on this side. We're getting rid of our needs rolling. Yes, we are. Perfect. Herbicide next month, and then this field will be ready to go for lovely onions to the veggie processing plant. Crinized blooms, we call it. Fried onions, onion soup, onion salt, whatever we want to do. I think onion soup is what we do most. We can do a little bit of this. Oh, yeah, look at that. Get right in there. Sorry, I had to change something outside the game quick. Got to get that playground in there. Yep, roll that. No roll potatoes. No roll. So we got this one, this one. Suppose will we roll those oats? Yeah, might as well. Do we not roll spinach? Spinach rolls? Spinach rolls. Spinach, is that a thing? Spinach rolls? No, we don't roll that. We don't roll the peas. All right. Well, that's not much to roll. Look at that. We got our onions, our sugar beets, and the oats. All right. Cool. Good. Ooh, we're up to $613,000. Something sold. Either a wagon or a toy sold. Something sold. I think it might be time to get that carpentry. I really think it's about time. And we'll haul some planks up there. I think the triggers are pretty much full with the planks. Yep, this one's full, clearly. Yeah, they're both full. And where are we at with the Toy Maker Mini Tonka tractors? Yeah, almost full. And the Thelonious Little Red Cochette. Yeah. Yep, it's time. Let's do it. We're going to have time here on March 2nd. Should we just do it right now? Should we do it right now while we're rolling? We'll get on our phone and just buy the carpentry via phone. Oh, we can't. We got to go there and buy it, don't we? We'll do it, though. That might be the last thing we do today. We'll do the rolling, and then we'll go grab that carpentry. And then I can do all the odds and ends stuff at the end of the month before next episode stream, whatever. Do a little first-person action. Go back this way so we don't crane our neck all the way around. So unrealistic if you just go like that. Oh man, ouch, my neck hurts. Oh my gosh. Oh my dear goodness. We've done so much work. Let's do that. Let's do that before she crashes. We don't want that. I will say this. I don't believe in jinx, but it's been a while since I've had a game crash. And I don't believe in jinx, so I'm happy to say it. I'm not even going to hit any wood. I'm not even going to hit any wood. It's going to be, we're going to be fine. You know what else we have to do? Let me write this down. That pile of potatoes needs to go into the Crying Eyes Blooms. We already planted our field. I gotta write it down once we get on the next swipe. And I'm gonna write it down. We gotta move the potato field. Not the field. Sorry. I was looking at my phone. My wife just texted from out of town, so I need to read that. Move potato pile. Boom. It's on the list. Emergency on DLC. Yeah. I talked about that. We've fertilized lime. Okay, get rid of all this stuff on my list. Okay. And so we're a little ways away still from being done with this stream, but just as a heads up, next stream then we're looking at starting April, getting all those crops in, and is everything else in April? I don't think it's April, May. There's not anything that's going to be going in May. I can't imagine that we can't do it in April. So next episode we'll be doing corn. Yes, corn in our new field where the corn maze was, or the sunflower maze was. Green beans are going in. The long grain rice, everybody's favorite. Yes. Parsnips, no. Red beets we're doing. Rice, no. Someday. Oh man, we're gonna get to Little Hutan. I'm just gonna pull the trigger. We don't have any sorghum fields, which is fine. Soybeans goes in. And what? Did I? The sunflowers aren't in, are they? The sunflowers aren't in. Are they? They're not in. Wait, growth. No, this is harvested. Oh man, that's fine. We'll do those in April. That means I'm going to be faked out, by the way. When we go to harvest, it's not going to be ready the first month to harvest. It'll be ready in November. Which means one less field, the oilseed radish. That's fine. Oh my gosh. So we lease my wife's truck. I own mine, but she leases hers. And so we just basically supplement. If there's a lot of driving, then we supplement driving with my car. And what I do is I just take her truck and park it over at the airport. And then she drives my car around for, while I'm gone. So she just texted me. I think I have her car until July 13th. I'm going to be driving her car. Oh, boy. I don't... Sorry, I got to get this text out quick for my wife. First one rolled, almost done. Off to sugar beets. forgot to sell the chickens. Put this on a worker and then go sell chickens. Should be an easy drive for a worker, I would think. It's just up the road. Point. We'll get rid of the rest of our tracks. I think the rest of the field is completely clean, so we get rid of these tracks. We have a completely clean onion field. Raxamelius perfect field? Maybe. Maybe not. Perfect enough. Oh boy, we got a little mark at the end there. It's okay. You won't even see that next month. Yeah, look at this big drive. Yeah, long drive there, sir. Long drive there. Let's visit Clucking Up House. Hello, chickens. We're good there. Good, good. Let's go over to the other side. Come on. We can buy that carpentry soon, too. Here we are. Boink, Clucking Up House. 360 of 360. What do we got? Oh, nope. We'll wait. We'll wait on the chickens. You aren't old enough. I want to do 36 months on everything. Make life easy. Look at that little one. Oh, hello, little chick. Oh, so nice. Very nice. Very nice. We're not going to buy the carpentry right. We'll buy the carpentry right at the end of the episode. Before we... we'll just let it finish. Right before we deliver planks. We're going to have a little loading to do. Man, it's going to be actually a decent amount of loading. We'll do one full truck. Should be enough. We'll do 3 stacks high. That's what we'll do. Okay, thank you. Thank you, worker. Perfect. Sugar beets getting rolled. What are we doing with the sugar beets? It's up in the air. We'll see where we're at when we go to harvest it. We might just end up cutting them like we did last year. We have the sugar beet cutter. So we might just end up doing that and selling them off the field. I'm not sure if we'll get the sugar factory, sugar production, whatever it's called, this year. We got enough stuff to spend money on. I don't think we need to spend our money on that. I just like to do the sugar beets for something different. I love that harvester. So we'll probably end up just selling them out the field again. Plus, we get one more year with our sugar beet cutter. Can you put... Oh, that's right. Cut sugar beets go into the BGA as well. So we'll hang on to that sugar beet cutter for when we get the BGA. And maybe we'll end up doing big sugar beets, fill up the sugar factory, and then also put some in the BGA to make money that way. Ooh, good. Let's take it off the line here. Get that right corner there. We go. Good. Look at that maneuvering. Unparalleled maneuvering of the rolling device right here on Raxamelius' stream. Yes, I got that corner. We're going to go back it up. We'll get this headland real quick, or at least... Oh, we need... Oh, don't hit the sign, though. Okay, here we go. Precision. Yes. See that? See that? Okay, we'll get this corner. It's even outside the blue line. See that? Good, good. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did I get it all? Did I get it all? We're going to see right now. This is very important stuff. I did. There should be a little blue dot there if I missed a little corner of that, but no. No, I did not miss. No, I didn't. Oh, look at this. And this is lining up perfectly. This is lining up perfectly. Mm-hmm. taking a second to read this. Miss MSTS Crazy Man. We'll just call you Crazy Man 17. Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining. Fantastic to have you. Thanks for commenting and saying you just found it. Fantastic. Thank you. I do appreciate your viewing, you taking your time to view this stuff. I really do appreciate it. Potatoes, no, oats left, right? Okay, off to the oats. Good. Welcome aboard. So this is if you just found the channel, I like to say this every once in a while anyways, in case we got some lurkers that are new. Love my lurkers as well. This is the vanilla challenge, so this is all no mods. I say no mods. The only thing that I use for actual mods, DLC doesn't count as mods. DLC is just gear from giants and stuff. That's considered vanilla. The only mods we use is the upper right. You can see we have the information mod, so you can pop on for new viewers like yourself. Say, oh hey, you're 16, perfect, love it. And so it doesn't really add any like monetary gain or make things easier. It doesn't. It's mostly for that. And then also I have like different views that I can do. So I have a mod that does this. So we can see this. There we go. Takes the UI off and gets the field of view different. And that's mostly for screenshots and just for funsies when watching. Makes it look nice while we're doing a field. Again, doesn't add as long as it doesn't add monetary gain or make the game easier. That's my biggest criteria, but that's really the only thing we do. We have power tools, and that is, again, just for using flight mode for screenshots and things like that. But welcome aboard, my friend. Good to have you. Should we roll that old field on the right? Oh, boy, we've got troubles. We've got troubles with our semi-truck going down to the sheep field. Okay, we'll get that figured out. Let me pull off here. We don't roll the spinach. Apparently, right? Why it doesn't say roll it. I don't know why. When it looks like this, usually you roll it, but that's fine. All right, semi-truck, what's your problem? This car is giving you troubles? The car was giving you troubles. We're going down to set you on your way again and make sure you can make it this time. Set destination, sheepies. Destination sheepies. Let's just do it this way. I feel like it's going to want to... Nope. Okay. Come on. Work with me here. Work with me. Let's do it this way again then. Maybe this will work better. Okay. Roll. Good. Thank you. Semi-driver's fired. That's right. Thanks straight. Can't get the job done, man. You're out of here. We only need real workers here. Ones that get the job done. Welcome in, Battle Droid 007. Fantastic to see you. Thanks for joining us today. Ooh. There we go. This field here is not anywhere near perfect. This field is just, we drilled some barley in here. The pigs are going to go here. And we're not going to be able to get the pigs in before we would have harvested oats. Did I say barley? I meant oats. We wouldn't have harvested we wouldn't get them in before we harvest the oats anyways. Might as well make some extra oat money. You know what? And warthogs, have at it. If you want warthogs, you want in on this field, have at it, man. You guys can do it. It's fine. This is just all extra. I'm going to feed you guys too, I guess. Okay. Battle droids, by the way. If you are a big Star Wars fan, you will have to let me know. I'm a monster Star Wars fan. I don't know if that's where you got your name or not, but if you did, fantastic. Star Wars fans always welcome. As long as you're not a toxic Star Wars fan. We don't need any of that around. Jeez. There we go. We're off. Oh, I'm just going to... Look at that little jiggy in there. We're not going to jiggy this. That's why this looks like junk. I didn't care about this field. This is all extra, all right? All extra. It hurts my soul seeing patches like that, but if it's extra, then it's extra. We want pigs. We want pigs in this area. Oh. Earlier today, we found out about that animal destruction option. It was already turned on. I love that. That seems more realistic than the hail option, although I haven't. Maybe I've seen it so much that I just don't care about the hail anymore. But the animal destruction seems like it's really realistic. Like if they made little patches like that were destroyed by animals, perfect. Absolutely lovely. I love that. Because it's realistic. I like it. Round and round she goes. Sure, we'll just grab this line. Last thing to roll. It's the big oat field up here. Let's go back. Stop. Just keep me on soil composition, please. This guy right there. Any other blue on my farm? Nope. I don't see any more blue. Oh, look at that. Timed right. Timed it perfect. Right before I hit the post. What are these oats going for? They are going for the grain mill. And to help feed the fish, we need our grain flour for the fish. But every year we have extra. Ooh, you know what we might do? Oh, we got to feed the horses some sorghum too at some point. Maybe we should have put some sorghum in this year. That's okay. They can live off of hay. I like to feed them everything that they can take. Ooh, no, they don't eat potatoes. I've been through that, down that route. What kind of treat can we give them? Root crops. Oh, we could feed them some red beets. That would be fun. So what we'll do is we'll fill up as much as we can with the sorghum, and then maybe we can bring them some red beets just for fun. Oh, I forgot about that. Shoot. Yeah, let's do it. Thelonious will be so happy. He'll be so happy over there to get some red beets. He'll be pumping out babies like mad because he's going to be so happy. That's going to be... I want to do that. I like to do that. And when we get to pigs, I'm going to feed them all the stuff, even though in 25, we don't need to feed them all the stuff. We can feed them just the top two things. I think we could get away with corn and soybeans, maybe. Ooh, we're going to need more soybeans if we want to feed pigs soybeans. But, yeah, that is actually a thing. Didn't think of that. I got to look into that. I'm going to look into that more and see. Maybe we can supplement with something other than soybeans. Can't remember what the other proteins were. I don't know. I'll look into it. But, yeah, we're gonna start out with a small amount of pigs. So they're not going to take much food, honestly. We always start with a little fleet of maybe 12. We get like 6 babies and 6 adults and just let the fleet grow. Takes a little while for them to get going, but it's nice to ease into the feeding them situation. Oh, this is stupid. Are you joking me right now? Are you okay, everybody avert your eyes. Avert your eyes. This is... Oh my god. Are you kidding me right now? We're going to ford the river, I think. Get our Macnon. Ford the river. Here it goes. Here it goes. We need... Okay. We need to pick up some speed. We'll go diagonal right here. Pick up some speed. Probably not much speed. Picked up from here. There we go. Yep. We got it. Go, 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 go. See, we washed it. We're just washing our roller. See, that's all we're doing. Come on. Bring it on. You can do it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got it. See how that works? Perfect. We washed our tractor and our roller. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That could have gone really bad. That could have been poor. That could have been really, really bad, but here we are. We did it. See, no mods. You got to do stuff like that. If I had mods, I'd just pick up my truck and plop it on the other side. Can't do it. Can't do it. We're getting rid of this. Yep, perfect. Is there a little bit more on that corner? There is. We're not going to leave that. All right, come here. Come here. Get rolled. Get rolled. There we go. Okay. That's good. That is definitely better. Nothing says farming music like tango. Hello, kids. So quiet. Let's get in here. How close it's quiet. Come on, give me a horn on this thing. I'm trying to honk at the kids. They love it. This field we're in right now is oats. Let's get turned around here real quick. Which we planted last stream. Or seeded last stream, I guess I should say. Oat field, and then in the once the oats come up, where are oats? Oats. There we go. They come up in July, and then next year we're gonna plant barley in September, and this is gonna be our barley area. That field we already own. That's gonna be corn. I just realized a fault in my logic. Corn's not going to be up, so we'll keep it separate. We'll keep it separate till next year. And then we're going to buy that field, and we'll just keep that separate too. Next year we'll buy that field. And just this part will be barley. That's fine. That's plenty of barley. It's more barley than we've had previously, so I'm okay with that. And as we can, we'll grow this area into our big old barley field. We'll plow it all in, so it's all one big field. And we're going to have a beastly tractor at some point to work it all. But this is going to be a great field. These 4 fields right here on this side of the road is going to be a fantastic barley field. I can't wait. Can't wait to see that. Official mods count as vanilla. If it says a D, can I see it on this? I can't remember. I don't even know how to do it. See, this is how much no. Settings, controls, help, no. Can you even see what you have on right now in the game? You have to get out of the game. There's a little tag that says DLC right on the thumbnail for the quote-unquote mod. That's DLC. And so those are all good. There's only one in there that is doesn't say DLC on it, but it's like it was a FarmCon something or other. I hadn't been to FarmCon, but it was like a FarmCon like giveaway or something. I don't know. Even they just gave it away during FarmCon or something, and you can just grab it. Oh, look at this! We've got silly crossway lines. I didn't know that. Well, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to go in and redo the lines. We'll just manually drive this one. We'll go old school. No GPS. Should we just do this? Turn. No. I don't even know. No, it's going to turn the worker on if I just engage. That's fine. We'll just not follow the lines. Man, I remember 22, I got pretty good about, because I did Vanilla Challenge in 22 as well, so I couldn't use GPS and steering assist and stuff. So I got pretty good about holding heading, so I'd look at the little map, and if it was north-south, then I would just hold it on 180-degree heading or a 360-degree heading. Got pretty good at it, but then in 25, nope, they added it. Yes, they did. I didn't think I would like it as much as I do. I thought, well, are you actually driving the tractor or whatever? I love it. I love using my lines. Especially being a keyboard warrior here. It's nice to just set it up and let it go. Cruise control on and set up my lines and let it go. Get my hands off the keyboard and read chat a little bit. That's a big one. It's nice to be able to read chat. Excuse me. I've got a field for you, hogs. You're all set up in the yard. It's about a mile away. Start running. You can have at that field. I already set it up for you. In fact, maybe we can just capture them. Capture them and do actual warthogs instead of pigs. We'll just put a fence around them. Oh man. We'll bait them in with the oat field. Out of here! Get out of here! No, this is my good ones. Get. Here, what do I have? Fishing rod? Yeah, let's go. Come on, get out of here. Jeez, man. Chase him with the spray can. You know what I needed to do? This is what I should have done. There we go. Get out. Oh, not the kids. Hi, kids. All right, never mind what I'm doing here. Never mind. Never mind the chainsaw chasing after the hogs. Don't worry about that. And we are done rolling. That means we're done with the fields. We're done with the fields. Yes. Let's go buy that carpentry. Let's do it. I'm just going to fold this up, and I'm going to try to set this on a worker from here. And you know what? I'm going to take a quick bio break, I think. Let's do that. Should we? Yeah, you can watch the tractor go that way. Hello? No? Set destination. Is it going to have a problem with that bridge? Okay, there it go. Okay, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for your patience. All right, well, let's go buy. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to leave this here because there's no reason to move it right now. Let's do this. The carpentry, I think, is right here. Carpet, grain, and Barrett. Already on that. There we go. The carpentry. Look at this thing. Yes, yes, yes. We're doing it. We're doing it. $614,000 we have. This is 240? 300. Oh. Do we want $300,000? Yeah, we'll do it. I committed. We're going to make lots and lots of money off of this thing. I'm just saying. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Oh, well-oiled machine. Oh, yes. We are a well. See, now right there. It didn't even tell me what I did. Like, buy 10 productions. Something. Tell me something there. Seriously. Give me a goal. Give me the exact thing I need to do for those achievements. We've talked about this already. All right. Good. There's that. And we are going to get this thing going right away. Enter the vehicle. We are not going to get this thing going right away. Oh, I forgot. Is our plank off of there at least? Yeah, we left it up here because we had just like one little layer of long planks. It's gone. Let's go bring this back down to the sawmill. There's a Thelonious little red coachette busting out product. To the right, I believe, is fastest. Unless you get stuck on the fence. Learn how to drive a truck much? Let's do this. I can't stand driving this. All right, so we're going to do this. Set destination right here. And what we can do is, while that's on its way, we can start stacking some of this stuff, get it ready, enter vehicle. So did I didn't swear. We were having such good luck last stream. I think we were 100% on these last stream. Set destination. We're going to try one more time. After this, we're just going to drive it. Right there. Just do it, man. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Just go. Just do it. Just do it. Like I said, I think we're going to take one truckload full. We'll do like 3 high. We don't need to do 4 high. We do 4 high when we take this stuff over to the playground, the toy maker. It needs to all fit on the front of that trailer. Otherwise, it's really hard to get it off the trailer. And, oh, this is the... Oh, I screwed up. It's going to... Is it? There they go. Yep. Can't do this. Oh, man. Aw, man. I know. I know what we'll do. We'll do it this way. Just trying to get a head start on the loading. That's all. This. This. Do it. Do it. Come on. Come on. Now spawn. Spawn, please. Spawn, I say. Planks, 4,000 liters. There we go. There we go. This is just beautiful. They did this. Oh, it's so nice that they did this. We're going to go right like this. think on the front of the truck we can fit through probably one of these and then one of the short planks. If we do it properly here, I think we can get that done. How's our truck doing? Is it just sitting up there too now? Oh, it's making it. Let's just take it. Let's just do it. Let's just drive it the rest of the way. Oh, yes! I take it, and it's an accident. Did they have their blinker on, and I completely missed it? Oh, that traffic is the worst. They have no idea what they're doing. Just cut out right in front of me. Battle Droid 007. I'm sorry if I didn't... Put your hand on the keyboard, right? What you asked about Star Wars, I'm a fan. I am, but I'm not one of the toxic fans. It's a mix of Star Wars and James Bond. There you go. Right on. Right on. Those James Bond films, I'm not a huge James Bond guy, but they're entertaining. There's no getting around that. That's the way I look at Star Wars films now, too. A lot of people get so critical and whatever. I don't know. That Mando film, it was just fun. Just smiling the whole time. Same thing with Solo. People get all upset about the Solo movie. I was about 2/3 of the way watching that movie when I was at the theater when it first came out. And I distinctly remember just sitting there going, I am smiling a lot. That's what it's all about. That's the way I look at it. Perfect. That's what it's all about. If it makes you happy. Well, not really. I shouldn't even say that. I mean, movies aren't about making you happy all the time. Some of them are, the Star Wars ones. Sometimes, let's just do, we're going to do the full one. So I don't want to spend all day loading these things up. So what we're going to do is we'll do 3 tall, 3 wide. Oh, boy. We don't want to do that. Oh, that was bad. Okay. We'll do 3 wide, 3 tall. And I'm not going to be too concerned about filling up that front piece with insane, we're not going to try to fit as many as we possibly can. We're just going to get it full. We're just going to get it full to the best of our abilities. You've been around the channel long enough. You know the best of our abilities isn't always amazing. We call it perfect enough. I forgot who said that first. I kind of stole it. Maybe I accidentally said it, and then somebody called me out on it. And so I kind of use that as my saying. It's perfect enough. I don't think it was Kermit. Maybe it was Kermit? I don't know. Somebody was saying it, though. They called me perfect enough. All right. We go. See, this is going to be like a 15-minute process as opposed to it being a 45-minute process before they change the sawmill. I love it. We got one more long plank to put up there, but what we're going to do is we're going to start this process down here. Switch it up a little bit. Bad. I guess we'll just take these and do the same thing we just did until we can somehow get in and snag that threefer, that trio, the trio of planks. Do this. Go up. It's got to be close to being done. Let's see. Busy beaver boards, planks. Oh, one more to spawn. Perfect. There it is. There's the one. Perfection. I can't believe we got the carpet ready. It's so awesome. That's something that I should have planned out and put in the thumbnail. I'm goofy. I should have just had that in my brain, put it in the thumbnail, sell the episode. Don't watch my episode. I'll buy the carpentry. Mm-hmm. Come on now, trio. You've been waiting patiently. I got you now. You are excited to become furniture. I know you are. I know you're excited to become furniture. I know it. I decided to get the carpentry as opposed to the Cooper because A, it's less expensive. And then B, oh, we gotta come up with a name for the carpentry. Oh, man. Oh, man. We gotta come up with something good. Something to do with furniture, because that's all they make. Let's go in the, now that we've, perfect enough. Burp, burp. Let's get one more log in the front, or long planks in the front. And then we're gonna go look at the production in our production menu. Name for carpentry. Something to do with furniture. Doesn't have to be the word furniture, but something like sofas. Sofas, or what would it be, another slang term for furniture? Or it can be furniture. Oh, hi. Okay, I guess we'll just plop that right up there. Just spawn right on top of my forks here. Get down, don't spawn, don't spawn. Thank you. That was funny. Spawned right on my forklift. Perfect. Furniture, sofas, chairs, tables. The tables have turned or something. That'd be fun. Tables turned. So I'm open to ideas. If you are watching the VOD, you can comment on the VOD if you have something good based on that. Or Rax's round table. Ooh, that's something. That's something. Rax's round table. Let's check it out here real quick. Right here, carpentry. Perfect. So we can do long planks, short planks, and regular wood. So that was another reason I bought it, is because if I so choose and I've got busy beaver boards filled up and I want to do some more forestry, I don't know. I think we have enough of a tree farm to feed this as well. And it just makes furniture. And that was the other reason the Cooper makes barrels, bathtubs, buckets, lots of stuff. And so just to make things easier, what does it use? Planks, long planks, and it doesn't use wood. I couldn't bring the wood straight down there. So I wanted the choice. I at least wanted the option of bringing the planks down there. Those are both good. Looks like we're due for another long plank. We'll just kind of go every other one. Long plank stack. I do want to leave some of this wood. I need a little bit of buffer for those. I mean, they're already full, so we should be able to keep up. But it would be nice to have a little bit of a buffer for the toy factory. Those are the priorities. Oh, they don't need 4. We don't need 4. Toy factory and the wagon builder are the priorities. This is just for all the extras that we have. We can head on down. So it's probably, I'm imagining it's going to run out of planks and stuff here and there. We'll see how things end up. Maybe this one sawmill can keep up, but I don't think I want to do a second sawmill. Like I said, we can just bring the wood straight there if we want to, if we have time. That's kind of my theory on this one. When we get the Cooper, maybe it makes sense to do something else, do more, another sawmill or something, but forestry, I do a good amount of forestry, and it makes a lot of money, but it's not something I want to do constantly. Oh, let's get straight on here. Now, if that front end loader, the wheel loader, excuse me, if the wheel loader with that log attachment, log grabber, was more easier, that's not a thing I should be saying, is easier, then maybe I would think about doing the Cooper as well. I want to get the Cooper at some point because I want to do all the productions, but forestry is kind of a thing. It's time consuming, and I've got all the best gear I can in vanilla. If I had auto load too, which I do, we don't do auto load because we're vanilla here. If we had auto load, maybe that makes sense too. You can just roll up the logs and have them auto load onto your trailer. But that's not what we do. That's not how we work. That's not how we roll on the vanilla challenge. Perfect enough. Goes in. Also with the sawmill, I do have it making prefab. You know what? That's something we could look at too. I don't know. I'm not gonna make a decision on this right now. We could have it stop making the prefab walls, and I don't even know what else it makes. It's something else. We just put on selling prefab wood beams. That's it. Both of these, we could have it just stop making them. And we would use less wood here, and then just have it keep making the planks and long planks. Then those are the carpentry. If I wanted to do less wood, I don't know. That's an interesting concept. Might do that. It's on salt. So those are, we make them and then we just have it on selling. And that means less of this hauling around, which is nice. We would make more money on them, yes, if we... Nope. If we were to spawn them and then sell them like this, we would make more money on them for sure, but I just didn't want to haul them. I do enough hauling. I used to call it Hauling Simulator 25. I feel like we've kept that to a minimum. We don't do a whole lot of hauling. We do it here and there. Oops. Short planks now. Might do 2 rows of short planks, it looks like. Oh man, we might not get a full trailer. Because like I said, I just don't want to... I don't want to be left with no planks over here. We need buffer. We need buffer. A lot of times I do this on my own too. I don't do it on stream or on video or something, but here, now you can see that I actually do it. I have lots of practice at it. See? Oh. No. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Yeah, that was perfect timing. Now, see, the derp song is perfect timing every time. It's like the game knows. The game knows. Let's fix this a little bit. I suppose before too long, I should see how much the carpentry will take. I imagine it's a ton. 20,000 liters, so 20 pallets of planks and 47 pallets of long planks. Only 20,000 though, so let's see, we got 3, 6, 9, 12, yep. Well, we'll fill up this row. I guess we're not going to do a second row of the long planks, or of the short planks. Carpenter can't even take them. Interesting. We'll see how quickly it goes through these planks too. It might take a while. So maybe we will get the Cooper because there's no way the sawmill is going to keep up with the carpentry and all three. Or all the other two, the 20 maker in the wagon builder. There's no way it's going to keep up with all that, is it? Well, that's what we're here to find out, I guess. Plenty of planks. Perfect. Majors. Majors is in the house. What up, Majors? Good to see you, my friend. I saw your notification for a new video out, so I was touting it up. We'll watch Major's new video when we're done with the stream here. In fact, I wonder... Ooh. You know what I'm going to do? I think... Can I raid a video? Redirect to a video? I think I can. I'm going to look into it, Majors. I'm going to look into... Oh, no. What is this? What is that? Stop that. No, stop that. Don't be connected to the ground. Thank you. Oh, hi. Just a random one over there. Fantastic. Thanks, random plank. Yeah, I'm going to look into it. We'll look into it at the end of the stream here, which is going to be fairly soon here. I think that redirected me straight to your video, my friend. What's happening, Majors? We got done. We'll do a little recap real quick. Well, we bought the carpentry. That's the new thing. We just bought it. And so we're sending all... Hi, train. We are sending all of our extra planks. The mini Tonka tractors, the toy maker, and the wagon builder are both full. And we have all these extra planks. So I bought the carpentry to send the planks over there instead of just selling them to the warehouse or something. Make a little extra cash. You know all about this. You've been doing the carpentry. There we go. And then also if we have extra wood to cut down, then we're going to bring it straight over to the carpentry as well. I like that carpentry. It's a great option. The Cooper seems to be more of a pain in the behind. It's just planks. And you can't bring the wood, straight wood over there. So I think we'll go with the carpentry for a little bit of extra fun. And a little bit of extra cash. Perfect. Point. Earlier today, Majors, Bad Pumpkin was in. And this is the news of the day, for me anyways. News of the day, Bad Pumpkin's moving to Minnesota. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. News of the day, Bad Pumpkin to Minnesota. When can we get, Majors, when can we get you to move down here to the States, huh? Huh? Loaded question. Don't answer that, please, Majors. Just no need to answer that. Loaded question. Is that loaded or is it? Yeah, it is loaded. Yep. Let's get rid of this one. This one's bugging me. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to look at you, Plank. You're all on your own. Yeah, this is going to be plenty. All right, so we're going to finish up these three, and we'll bring them over. I want to leave a little buffer, like I said. Concentrate, concentrate. My carpentry is slow. Okay. Slow burn. A little extra money. Oh, come on. Is that it? It's just a little? Oh, no. That's fine. Slow burn's fine. Slow burn means less work. Honestly. And these planks are just sitting here not making money at all. So I think it's a good option. Plus, if we do get some... Well, that's interesting, though, too. If it's a slow burn, especially if it uses the straight wood, it won't take much to fill that up maybe once a year. I'm gonna investigate. I might end up doing that. Yeah, this is plenty of planks. Plenty of planks to get it started then. Especially if it's a slow burn. I thought maybe it was going to be, but now we have confirmation. Confirmation from the carpentry master. I was touting your videos earlier today too about somebody wanted was it a new map I think we were talking about, and I said yeah, kind of like doing my one big farm, and then I said I think it was because I was inspired by your it's not perfect there, it's perfect over here, by your FS25 map, and I just want to keep growing this one. Tropics. Well, in the tropics, yes. But Minnesota wouldn't be tropics. or maybe it is a tropics compared to where you're at. Maybe, I guess. Okay, that one is locked down just on the sides. Okay, good. Let's do this. I want to back it. I don't want to. Now we got to figure out how to the best way to get over to the carpentry unload spot. Let's see. So anyways, what else we did during the stream? We did... What did we do? We limed and fertilized and rolled that. We limed, fertilized, and rolled that. We limed that. It's already been rolled. Lime, fertilize. No, we don't roll those. Lime, fertilized, rolled the potatoes, and we limed this. And no roll. Oh, we fertilized that. We fertilized in that. Peas we limed, and oats up here. We did all the three things. Just yeah, lots of yield improvements today. So we're ready for April to get our second and last round of planting in Extreme, which will be in about 5 days, by the way. 5 days until the next stream. I go to work tomorrow for a 4-day, and then I'll stream the first day I get back again. Wow, we do get toasty in the summer for sure. That's what I love about Minnesota is that you do get everything for all seasons. All the seasons are exactly what they should be. The winters are really cold. The summers are really hot. I mean, it gets over 100 every year. Spring and fall are exactly what they should be. Yeah, absolutely, Majors. You got it. I'm going to be ending here soon, but I'm going to look into sending them over to your new video. Oh, yeah. We can't take you away from that, my Majors. You're right at the foot of the mountains. That's gorgeous. I hear that. I hear you there. The lumber company. Ooh, right here. Okay. Nope, I didn't hit it. Look at, there's still daylight there. That's where our product probably is ready for pickup. This is going to be a pain to get them out of there, but if it's slow, I guess it's fine. On the hook, and in they go. They all fit. Good, perfect. Let's stop this right here. And head over to the trigger to do this just for fun. Right here. Yes. Planks long. Planks long. Activate. Activate. There we go. Planks. Activate. Good. So yeah, we could, just as we thought, we could have brought 2 more planks, 2 more pallets over. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. Room for wood. We got, both of them are on. It's going to make furniture. And everything is going to be amazing around here at the brand new carpentry. And like I said, a few days until, or 4 or 5 days until my next stream. But I'm looking forward to it. We're making good progress here. I'll probably do some, yeah, like I said, I'll finish off all the March stuff with animals. Ooh, I didn't sell. I'm going to go sell animals from somewhere. I think our animals are sitting in the trailer somewhere. Oh, no. Our animals, our poor animals. Did they make it? Right here. Yeah. Entry vehicle. The goats. The goats are patiently awaiting their friends, the sheep, to bring them over to the animal dealer. Oh, boy. All right. So I'll take care of that and some other stuff. And, yeah, we'll see you next episode. We're going to get into the... Ooh, we're going to do the overseeding next episode as well. Let me hop over here. So you're going to lose audio here for a second. I want to... Boop, boop. And bum, bum. Yep, and there we go. Redirect, customization, redirect, and major. Come on, type much. Majors. Did not pop up. Shoot, I thought I could redirect to a video. Man, oh man. All right, you know what we're gonna do though. I'm not sure what he's playing. Nacho Cast, Insane Karen Melt. No, we're not going to do that. Ooh, why not? Let's do that. Why Not Gaming is on. Let's do that one. Save. Yes. Good. Yeah, he's doing Farming Simulator. Perfect. All right, well, let's go say hi to Why Not. I'm going to pop in, say hi, and hi is somebody but honking. You. I'm just going to stand right here. Let's stand here forever. Just like this, just to make him mad. Are you seething, my friend? Are you seething? Yeah, of course, Majors. You got it. You got it, man. Of course. All right. Well, we'll see you over at Why Not Gaming. And everybody have a fantastic day. And we'll see you in about 5 days. Love you all and see you later.